Oh, it's fucking hot today. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am now, I think, 5 or 6 weeks post-show. Really, really happy with how everything has gone so far in the reverse diet. I'm going to get more into how I've managed everything further along in this video, but right now I'm just here for rest day cardio, steps, and of course, I've always got my meal prep bag with me, even when I'm not on prep. I just like to stay on point with my nutrition because it makes me feel good, and when you feel good, you know, everything just falls into place. But I'm going to go into everything to do with my reverse food shop as well, usual routine, and a few other bits that of exciting news later on.
You know I got it. I pull up, I come around, make my rounds, it's my town. Like, you know I got it. Hey. When I'm round, they now, what's up now, this touchdown. Like, hey.
So since the shows, Grant has decided to get his car wrapped army green. So here is the G-Wag. Fully wrapped. He only just picked it up a couple days ago. Honestly unreal, but if it was my choice, I would definitely have got it baby pink or the brand colour of Body by Holly.
Do you want to drive it?
Yeah, go on.
Not.
Oh.
Not here.
We'll drive it later.
Yeah? Princess treatment, yeah. See you later.
Thank you, sir. Oh my God, that stinks. Right, I'm putting fresh tin foil down. I actually hate cleaning the air fryer. It's the most annoying thing, but that really does smell. But I've put fresh tin foil down to clean, cook my chicken. So we've got chicken breast. Gonna cook some of that. I was gonna have some Heck chicken sausages here. I love these so much, but I'm gonna have them for dinner, I think. Just gonna make. I need to prep this anyway, so I'm just gonna cook it now. Yeah. So let's whack them in the air fryer. I have very minimal patience. I just like to get it over and done with. So I literally go like this. Don't judge me on my supermarket chicken. I know I need to go to a butcher's and get organic shit. It really cringes me out that I eat this supermarket crap, pumped with antibiotics and God knows what, but it's just convenient. I think I said this like a year ago on a video, but I still need to find a butcher's. And then seasoning, I use this garlic and herb seasoning. Some Nando's as well, it's quite nice. So literally just a bit of garlic and herb. And a bit of Nando's as well, just the medium one. Please ignore my finger. I broke my nail. So that's literally what I do. And then I put it in there on 180 for like 20 minutes. Sometimes it needs more, to be honest, like 22. And that's it. And then I'll when it gets like halfway, I'll just flip them over. But yeah, I haven't made chicken breast in ages. I just got so sick of it on prep. I've been like having other different sources of protein like tuna, chicken sausages, filet steak, lean burgers. So with my coffee, I should probably stop buying it from the shop because I literally bought this. I got them to ground down the coffee beans for me so that I could put it in my cafetiere, if that's how you say it. Because I'm obsessed with this brand's coffee. It's a local coffee shop to me. Brass Monkey. The notes of the coffee are almond, dark chocolate and toffee. It is the best coffee you'll ever taste. Like when I go Starbucks in Costa now, it tastes like shit. So I actually just got this on my way home from the gym. And I've got this at home for the mornings. The best coffee ever. I'm going to make you one. Ignore my plastered finger. It is so ugly. Do you know how hard it is trying to fake tan with that? Look what's happened. So yes. Was it? No, it was Friday. Thankfully, it was towards the end of the session, literally on my last exercise. I was doing drop sets on the leg extension and I leaned over instead of getting off the machine fully because I was being lazy. And I was like, push the plate off the machine. And because I did it, usually I just push it like that, but I did it slowly and it just caught onto my nail and ripped it off straight away. And I was like, ran downstairs, it was bleeding, it was so, it's not hurt, it doesn't hurt now, but this is going to take ages to heal. And I got my nails done like a few days ago, and I actually thought to myself, I was like, maybe I should go short this time because my nails are really weak from the acrylics. I thought, no, it's my birthday next week, let me get them long for the last time, and now look what's happened. Showering and having baths with one nail is so annoying. I love a pickle. I love a salad. Can anyone cut off the end of the cucumber? Just if it's been in the fridge, like that end bit, I won't use it. So now I'm gonna have avocado. Usually I don't bother with fats, but I'm trying to get my cycle back post-show. Well, I'm trying to push my fats up to like minimum 50 a day, 60, 70 would be better. And I think the reason why I haven't had my cycle back just yet is because I'm only 2.5 kilo above stage weight still. Like I've managed to reverse out very, very slowly, which I never usually do. Like usually I'm like, take it too far with food and stuff and don't reverse out well. But this time I have and I'm still quite lean. So yeah, I'm trying to add more fats to my diet because if I don't watch my fat intake, I'll literally have like 20 grams of fats a day. And that's not even directly from a fat source from a food. That's like trace fats from other carbs and proteins. So yeah, I do really need, I've been trying to make a proper effort increasing my fat intake, hence the avocado. So I have like 50 grams. Sainsbury's Caesar salad dressing is so good. It's literally 18 calories for 15 millilitres. And it actually tastes really nice. It's not the best in health terms, but because it's got like rapeseed oil and stuff. But if you want a low calorie Caesar salad dressing, this is so good from Sainsbury's. These will do 20 grams. So these are my pre-made potato, just literally just potatoes and a bit of courgette. I don't actually usually have this pre-made because it is effort, but it's so useful when I do it. I'm literally only going to have like 100 grams of potato because I've got some fats there. But I love courgette. It's just easy. I forgot to flip the chicken over. Lol. OCD's kicking in because I can see crumbs and stuff everywhere now. I use this about 20 times a day on all surfaces. And because there's like direct sunlight from that light there, I can see every tiny crumb on this white counter. And it gives me severe OCD. When Grant comes over, I literally, anyone that uses Weetabix knows how messy it is. If he is eating Weetabix, he has to open it over the sink and put it into the bowl over the sink because the crumbs go everywhere and it drives me insane. So I've been macro tracking post-show. So that was my breakfast, was my overnight Weetabix. And now I'm going to add lunch. So I'm going to have chicken breast, 150 grams to get the protein in. Avocado, I had 50 grams, so 0.5. Potato, I'm having 100 grams. And then I don't track salad. I've got the Sainsbury's Caesar salad dressing on here. And I had 0.13, I think. No, I'll just put 1, fuck it. And then pomegranate. I don't track salad because salad is so low in calories. 20 grams of that. This is the problem with MyFitnessPal because like, I don't know what the fuck 1 cup is. It's American. I don't like this cup stuff because like, a cup could be all different sizes. There's no universe. It needs to be grams. So yeah, that's my lunch. Chicken breast, avocado, potatoes, Caesar salad dressing, pomegranate, and obviously I'm not tracking the salad. So that is my lunch. So after 2 meals, 82 grams of protein, 26 grams of fats, 85 grams carbs, and yeah. And then on a rest day, I'm currently on 1850 calories. I don't track exercise in here. You don't need to put any exercise on your MyFitnessPal, so do not connect your watch or whatever because it messes up your calories. So that's what a typical meal 2 of the day looks like for me. Delicious and nutritious with colourful vegetables and fruits. This is where I usually eat all my meals. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, in front of my computer, in between client work. I usually put a bit of Netflix on when I'm eating. I'm like an iPad kid. I have to watch something when I eat. So post-show, I am 5 or 6 weeks post-show. I'm only 2.6 kilos up from my show day weight, which is a huge accomplishment for me because usually my weight does skyrocket quite badly after a diet phase and reverse dieting because I do struggle with the food side of things. But I think the most transformative thing for me post-show this time was macro tracking and the fact that I was able to choose what I wanted to eat within reason and have more variety in my diet rather than following such a strict, rigid meal plan after already having done that for months on end in the diet phase. So I would only probably recommend this for someone who is good at, macro tracking and has had experience with it before, because it's not about fitting in, all these sweet treats into your calories. It's about nourishing your body back to health, especially after getting so stage lean after a show. So, all my foods have all been whole foods, still having the same food sources mostly, but just swapping things out here and there when I fancy something different. So yeah, I'll definitely say macro tracking post-show is very, very beneficial if you're someone who struggles with food after a show. Because if I was still following a meal plan, I don't think it would have been as successful as it has been. So this is how I'm looking now, 5-6 weeks post-show, 2.5 kilo above stage weight. And I'm just looking to slightly, I'm not looking to really gain much weight, but I obviously do need to gain weight to gain my cycle back, which isn't back yet. So with the cycle side of things, usually it does come back within the first month or two for me. But I think that would have been because I usually get heavier quicker post-show. Because I've been staying relatively lean, I don't think it's come back as quickly. So my daily fats I've pushed up to around 60 to 70 a day, 70 grams. Because if I don't track my fats, I literally eat 20 to 30 grams of fats a day, which is really, really bad. So yeah, I've made an effort to make sure I'm getting all those healthy fats in, like almond butter, the wild salmon, because farm salmon is quite bad for you, and olive oil, and beef and stuff like that, and chia seeds, flax seeds for fiber as well as fat. So yeah, I've been trying to be as whole food approached as I possibly can be as well. So that is the update for now. The goals moving forward is I'm just trying to maintain a good physique, lifestyle physique. I'm not looking to go into a crazy bulk. I'm not looking to prep for the next year or two. I just want to have a bit more balance, enjoy life at the same time as enjoying my physique without losing my progress from my prep. So that's the approach I'm taking at the moment, just very laid back approach. At the same time, I'm still training the exact same way I'd usually train. I still do cardio most days, boxing once a week just to get a bit more conditioning in with Grant. And I also have a brand new coach as well. We've got a new approach of things moving forward. It's quite interesting to see how different coaches work as well, because I only ever used to have one coach before. So that's good. We've only just started, so I'm excited to see how that goes as well. But overall, very, very happy with how this post-show period has gone so far. And I'm just looking forward to being able to pour all of my energy into my clients, my business, and getting everyone amazing results and brand new confidence as well. So that is my update. But like I said, just really happy with how everything's gone so far. So we're going to go to the supermarket to do a little food shop. I actually did quite a big shop the other day, so I'm just going to go through what I would usually buy rather than put it in the trolley and stuff. We're going to go to Sainsbury's. I'm usually a Tesco gal, but I do prefer Sainsbury's now. M&S is next door as well for sweet treats. So yeah, and I'm also going to give you a bit of advice about what to get on lunch times if you don't have your meal prep with you or whatever. Good choices that align with your goals.
Princess, you're getting picked up by a luxury car,
As I should be.
and your mum and dad, and then you're getting a bottle of Prosecco,
Nice.
driven up in luxury style, and then
Not champagne.
champagne, yeah.
So Dom Perignon.
I don't know about that. And then we get to Gaia, we'll have a beautiful dinner, and then we get picked up and dropped home in the evening. Back to your brand new beautiful bangle.
Yes.
And then I get a pass to go Marbella.
Go for it. I need a break.
See you later, sucker!
I need some peace.
Peace. You need peace from yourself. The day in the life of two only children with the ADHD. One working on her new business and the other with unlimited funds. No, yeah, just two, please. Thank you. God, stunning. You take care.
Double
Thank you.
cheeseburger.
Oh my God.
Chicken nugget.
Oh, no, I take... Look, she actually went to just take her own. Are you going to tell the camera why we don't eat this?
Well, I mean, I don't even rate McDonald's really, actually. But you love McDonald's, don't you?
I love McDonald's, guys.
I'll never waste an off-plan meal at McDonald's.
When you're hungover, obviously we don't drink anymore, but when I used to drink, and then the next day, a double cheeseburger, nuggets, just slap different.
But McDonald's Coke tastes different to normal Coke.
Yeah.
100%.
I also rate Domino's when you're hungover.
No.
Just saying.
No.
She's
I can't stand it.
Nah, she's more like, oh, like a burger and chips or a steak girl. Like, what is that?
Steak and chips, 10-10.
Nah. See, when you need a carb overload, like a carb overload. Thank you.
Too much guilt. I can't even remember what it feels like to be hungover, but I know it's horrendous.
A spike. It's starting to trip me out.
Show off.
Oh, everyone's like,
So, like I said, I'm not going to do a full shop today because I've already got all the bits I needed yesterday, but I'm just going to go through what I would usually buy in my staple shopping list. I thought you were doing something funny behind me then. So I would always get some 5% minced beef or the Taste the Difference one, which actually does taste really nice. So 5% minced beef, And they've also got in Sainsbury's, this is like a promo video for Sainsbury's, or these. They're slightly different macros to the 5% normal minced beef, but they're really nice as well. And then over here we got chicken breast. Get this massive pack of chicken breast. I'll get probably buy 2, put 1 in the freezer, and then put obviously another one to cook.
Tote breast.
And Ian, what do you buy? He goes to Co-op corner shop.
No, I come to yours and eat your stuff out of the fridge. You only need one cooker in a relationship. You.
Wow.
Yes, thank you.
Fresh produce. So I'm going to quickly go through the bananas and berries and the stuff that I get, because the main thing that I want to get across to you guys is what lean protein sources I get to hit your protein goal. So obviously get bananas, really good for pre-workout or post-workout. Strawberries, bananas, berries, veg, I just get like broccoli, salady bits, stuff like that. But yeah, I want to go through the protein sources for you and carb sources and fats.
Bananas.
Input. So the aisles I don't really go down would be like any
The wedding aisle.
the processed meats, like processed foods, unless you're going to get the pre-cooked chicken breast for your lunch. But anything processed, like the pasta, pizza, you want to get some stuff that you can cook yourself so you know exactly what you're having.
Very wise. Very wise.
So the macros on it, they're okay, but the ingredients is what you want to be looking out for. Would you enjoy this over an actual full meal that you can have for the equivalent calories, equivalent protein, equivalent carbs, etc.? Or would you rather just down a drink which tastes like shit? This is for people who don't actually like food. So if you don't enjoy food, this probably is your best options, but it is probably full of fillers and shit.
There you go. Just to be safe.
Where's all the pleasurable stuff?
Pleasurable stuff? Wow.
Oh, I didn't know they had like a proper thing.
Yeah. What are the macros in these?
I didn't know they had these.
What's the macros?
Add to your calories. So this selection here of protein yogurts and stuff is actually really, really good, especially if you go for like the Kvarg option or protein pudding. Yeah, they're going to be a bit processed. Yeah, they're going to be like not whole foods, but it's just a convenient and tasty way to get protein in sometimes, not something that you want to rely on. But yeah, the macros on something like 0% phage would always be better than like a protein pudding yogurt. But it just depends on how many calories you're trying to aim for that day, how processed you want your diet to be. The answer to most questions in fitness and nutrition is depends. It just depends on your goal and everything like that. So carb side of things, if I'm going to get something pre-packaged, I would always get something that's relatively low calorie, just so I can fit more food into my day. So these are actually only 125 calories, which is the same as a bagel thin, which is also a really good option as well. So if you look at that, 125 compared to something like this, which is 286, there's a big difference there. So make sure you're looking at the numbers of what you're trying, if you're trying to lose body fat, the numbers play a huge role. And again, if you're dieting, opt for bagel thins over normal bagels. It's a simple, easy swap and you're saving calories as well. So these tiny little swaps make a huge difference. Frosties are my go-to post-workout, best cereal ever. And the reason why we have something like this post-workout will be to replenish your glycogen stores after training, because you do deplete them after you've been weight training. What is your go-to cereal?
That's a close second, by the way, guys. I'd say Frosties is the OG number one.
They go soggy so quickly though, that's the only
You need
thing.
to eat it faster.
Yeah.
That's the close second for me.
But Frosties,
Frosties, yeah.
number one.
But then if you want things like oats, you can make it into a shake.
Yeah.
Put protein in it, put
Yeah.
a banana in it.
Depends on what you fancy.
Yeah. So oats is up there as well.
But yeah, that is your excuse to eat anything sort of processed sugary post-workout.
Yes.
So thanks for watching yet another YouTube. I just went to put my hand in the pocket, there was no pocket there. This is a Diet Coke before anyone comes to me, by the way, holding a McDonald's cup. But yeah, that was my update with how my reverse is going, having a new coach and what the plans are moving forward. I'm also dropping a brand new transformation challenge offer tonight, which by the time this video gets uploaded, you would have already seen. But yeah, get involved if you are wanting to transform your physique and confidence.